what up, man? Chris, somebody checking back in, man. Back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button, anyway, man. I appreciate all the support, man. Stop the presses. I need everybody to go watch Prep vs. Dre Dennis, man. It's super crazy, bro. When I tell you it's super crazy, it's really one of them battles. But before I get into this whole little soliloquy about that, shout out to everybody that's been battling on RBE, man. You know, all the newcomers. I know us as bloggers, we don't always blog on y'all new guys enough. But I want to shout out, you know, Will Major. I want to shout out Payne. I want to shout out Coach Corleone, Jay Breed, Jay Jeans, the whole little crew over there. Even everybody else that's signed. You know, Gwitty might be signed. Enes talking about he signed. A lot of different people talking about they signed. And definitely shout out this chick named Caution. She is super fire. And I think RBE is going to be doing a blood, sweat, and tears soon, which is kind of like new people battling vets. And I think you're gonna see Caution battle one of these veteran women, man. And I think she's gonna put in the work and get one of these chicks up out of here. She already better than a lot of chicks are. I put her up against a lot of girls already, man. I feel like she'll get them up out of here. So shout out to her and everybody else that I mentioned, man. I'm gonna try to do recaps every now and then on them battles. I'll keep it a buck. I may not be able to get to all of them, but don't think that we don't see what's going on, man. And we always say RBE needs their own crew, their own shooters. So if they're going to get their own shooters, at least watch the battles, man. Go watch the battles. Give everybody at least a shot, a chance, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all check them out. McMyron and Enes. Shout out to McMyron and Enes. You know how I feel about McMyron. That battle was crazy. And but Enes might have got him. I got to keep it a bean with you. Enes might have got him in the first 2 rounds, man. Enes was on one. And it seemed like Philly, Pennsylvania, and everything, they've been doing a thing in battle rap. Obviously, Easy, Enes, Reed Dollars that had a resurgence on RBE, Bill Collector 100K, Rosenberg Raw been doing this thing. So who running battle rap right now? What state is running battle rap, man? What state? Is it Pennsylvania? Is it California? Is it New York? What are we doing? What are we doing? You know, talk to me. But that's where I'm at with it right now, man. And let's get into this Dre Dennis battle. First of all, shout out Dre Dennis. Shout out Dre Dennis. He has over 200 battles or right at 200 battles. I think that is the record right now, man. And it's only going to keep going up because he keep battling and keep booking his own battles and keep doing his thing. And I got to give him a credit for it, man. He has definitely been putting on in battle rap and needs to be commended, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I first saw him, but when I saw him live battle Chef Trez for a PG battle, I was like, I don't know if this is it, Drake. I don't know if this is going to work. You was PG stepping at the time. I didn't know. You was sounding like a lot of, you know, doing this little step, doing like a lot of niggas around that time. And I didn't know if he was going to make it. Obviously, Norbs. You know, sometimes it's all political, man. Or maybe it's just not your time. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say, man. God will put you in a place you need to be when it's time for you to be there. Maybe it wasn't his time. And just like I give none credit for the resurgence, I got to give him credit for the resurgence as well and able to do his thing after could have been an outcast, man. You know what I'm saying? But he sat back, revamped himself, and he's doing his thing. I don't care about paying for no battles. I don't care about doing your own league. I don't care about, you know, 1 round. I don't care about none of that. The dude is putting in the work it needs to be recognized, man. And that's to be commended. And one thing I can say, he don't cheat you on the effort, man. He does not cheat you on effort. I saw him come all the way out to Indianapolis for an event I hosted. All the way out to Indianapolis and battle one of the #1 guys on that league and beat him in a 1-round battle in Sassy. Shout out to Sassy. If y'all don't know who that is, get familiar with who Sassy is because he's nice. Beat him, and I mean came with actually a nice round. Not no little 1-round, short-ass round, 3.5 minute, man. Came out there and put in work, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Dre Dennis for that. As far as this battle, Prep versus Dre Dennis. We all know one was loud. You know, they both was Loud Boys. One is ex-Loud Boy now. So we know they was crew. You know, they was a crew. They was homeboys, the whole 9. We know what went on with Prep and the whole situation where he was trying to be like 6 different personalities and messaging this chick, trying to make her feel good or whatever, putting the cape on. You know how niggas do, man. They put the cape on for these women, man. You know what I'm saying? And we know it fell out on Angry Fans IG, and people kind of labeled Prep as an outcast, man. I spoke to Prep. You know, we was messing each other, and he was acting like he wanted to get out of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And I told him just chill out. You know what I'm saying? One thing about battle rap, man, people just things be a topic for one moment and then they just move on. That's the way battle rap is. And I said, right now, you the topic and you just need to fall back. And he hasn't really been on URL. I don't really know what that relationship is like. I don't know if they just don't want to touch him right now or they don't respect what's going on. Or maybe he's turning down battles. I don't know. And obviously that was the only league we was really seeing him on. He's been doing mostly small leagues, but this battle right here shows the talent, bro. Prep wrote his ass off for this battle. When I say he wrote his ass off, he wrote his ass off for this battle. This might be the best prep I ever seen, bro. I gotta be honest. This might be the best prep I ever seen.
You got a sweet deal. You get to get shit off your chest, profit off the tickets and the views, or the night's your night. You want to air out dirty laundry for a bag. I don't like your type. All this in jeopardy. You willing to let the family feud as long as the price is right. That's why I left the way I did and did it openly. Y'all should have shut the fuck up. But under the bus, you started throwing me. I wanted to snap at every spoken word like poetry. You know why I'm dot mob now? You know why I'm dot mob now? Because Rex showed me loyalty. More than niggas that was supposed to be close to me. You ever cut your radio down to find the address? Yeah. I got rid of all that loud shit to get where I'm supposed to be. That's so what? That's crazy. You right there, Doc. You can't be over me. You my little man. So stop coming at me sideways. First I'ma talk to you. Then address these bitches the same. Like bridesmaids.
So I gotta give it up to Prep, man. And then you got Dre Dennis, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dre Dennis was no slouch. He either came there, did his numbers. You know what I'm saying? And Dre Dennis has revamped his style, and he is a lot better now.
Why the hell would I speak? You worked on a woman with low self-esteem, and she fell for the scheme. Told her rappers was talking about her in a whole nigga chat, and they kept it discreet. You had conversations with yourself, acting like them to sell her a dream. Oh my. Carrying multiple personalities, me, myself, and our brain. You had a sick plan, acting like Twerk, Nitty, T-Top, Slade. Who was the fifth? Damn. Oh, Prez and Holmesy, they in a clique, fam. I couldn't fuck with you after that big scam. Felt like Marlon Wayans. He was dead to me when I saw my brother become the sixth man.
And I don't know why Dre Dennis ain't getting the love he deserves. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know why he not getting the love he deserves. I don't know why they ain't. I wanted him to battle Mav so bad, bro. Because I actually thought he could win that battle. I gotta be honest with you. I thought he could get Mav on King of the Dot. And it would have put him in a different level because he been battling people, but it's like to get a good name for 3 rounds and win convincingly where it was actually going to be judged in the tournament where you can't say it's debatable. Niggas can be like, nah, the judges picked me to win. Would have went a long way. This was when Math was trying to battle Surf. He was trying to battle Goods. He was trying to battle DNA. He was trying to battle all these people. To lose to Dre Dennis would have just set him back from all this trash talking he was doing with the URL vets. And it would have highlighted how good Dre Dennis is. Dre Dennis been in a lot of niggas on URL roster, bro. I'm going to tell you right now, Dre Dennis can get some vets up out of here. And all these Crucible niggas and all of these tournament niggas, he better than most of these dudes, man. You might take maybe some star power and like a Kid Slade and, you know, real name Brandon is cool. I mean, why couldn't Dre Dennis beat Bose Bambino? Why couldn't he beat MVP? Why couldn't he beat True Watson? Why couldn't he beat a whole bunch of different people that was in the tournament? Why couldn't he? He's just as good as that. I don't know why he's not getting the opportunities. I don't know if the relationship with P ain't where it need to be. I don't know if he ain't just don't want to sign a contract. I don't know. But all I know is I hate to see people that give 100% effort and care about battle rap. You got to care about battle rap when you've been through what Dre Dennis been through. You was shamed. You was talked like you wasn't one of them guys. You said, you know what, I'm going to take the career in my own hand, put my own money up, revamp my style, and give myself a second win in this battle rap. You got to respect that. And I wish he could be rewarded. I wish they could just throw him on a super fight and let him battle one of these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Let him go battle none. I want to see what's popping. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could see that. Bring him over there to RBE. Let him get one of those dudes over there. Let him battle Show Off. or let him battle Rosenberg Raw, or let him battle one of these dudes over there. I mean, you got 200 battles. I don't know. Maybe you battled one of them niggas a long time ago. I don't know, Drake. Don't shoot me. I ain't seen all your battles. I ain't seen all your battles, my nigga. But shout out to you. You did your thing. You did your numbers. This is a classic one-rounder. Let me make sure y'all understand. A classic one-rounder. It ain't many battles that drop that are one-round battles that I can say is better than this. Obviously, Ill and Rex is the cream of the creme de la creme. But there's not many one-round battles better than this one, bro. This might be top 3 one-rounders ever in my person. I'm trying to think of all the one-rounds. I can't think of no more. So that's just how I feel like this a grudge match to actually pan out. But if I had to pick somebody, you know what I'm saying? I really don't judge one-round battles. I'm going to keep it a buck because, you know, it ain't enough back and forth for me, and it's a little bit unfair sometimes. Nigga can just go hella long in a round and kill you in a one round, and you just going to let it rock because all they rapping is one round. But if I had to pick somebody, I would actually go with Prep by a smidget. And that don't mean Prep is better than him. I mean, it's really a debatable battle, but I would go, only reason why I go with Prep is just because he had a battle on the road, meaning another dude's league who actually owns the league. So that's a little thing. The way he was talking to niggas, you know, the other loud dudes or whatever, he was saying, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'll dress the rest of you bitches at the same time, like bridesmaids. I felt like he came in there confident. Bill Collector was trying to have that stoic face the whole time he was hosting the battle. He did not want to cheer for not one thing Prep was saying, and Prep was cooking, bro. He was cooking. Bill Collector didn't want to cheer for nothing. And so just that alone, the fact that, you know, you come in the game, niggas are probably side-eyeing Prep when he walked through the crowd, looking at him all crazy. Probably like how they be looking at me when I be at events. Like, what Chris doing here? They probably looking at that nigga the same way. To overcome that and face your fear, I felt like coming back to battle rap for Prep, it was like me coming back to battle rap as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, I could say I'm innocent 1,000 times. People gonna feel the way they feel, and then when they see me out, it's like people gonna still be a side eye. So I could have not dealt with that. I could have said, hell with this. I live a good life right now. I could have said, the hell with this. But you know what I'm saying? Part of your redemption and part of your testimony. That's what you say a lot of times. You know, when you be reading the Bible and stuff. Part of your testimony is everything you go through. It's all a testimony at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? When everything is over with and I can really talk about the case the way I want to and really tell y'all intimate details and how this really happened and what this changed about this, I'm going to talk about all the negativity, the blogs, the million blogs that are about me, the me and Battle True back and forth, the me and A-Dep, DME Detroit, all these people back and forth. And I'll be able to talk about it. And the reason why they don't bother me is as much as it will bother another person, it's all part of your testimony. It's all part of your journey. It makes you who you are today. You know what I'm saying? Like what I went through, people run from, but that's what makes me me. So when I look at Prep needs to come back to battle rap. He don't need to run from it. He needs to come back. It's all part of his testimony. You know what I'm saying? Don't run from adversity. Face it full on. You know what I'm saying? So that would be my advice to Prep. And the fact that he battled and did his thing is probably the only reason why I would really edge him. I can't really say he was better than Dre Dennis, so to speak. He had some nice shit, don't get me wrong. But battling on the road, battling on another dude league, doing your numbers, addressing all the loud boys while at the same time, I like Prep just slightly a smidget better. But that's my thought. Check out the battle and holla at your boy.